What up guys, it is Driz, and today I'm bringing a new video. It's kind of called Mlg Roles, and it's really just going to help clarify and help determine and if you want to be something in MLG. MLG roles are three different roles: there's Slaying, Objective Player, and Support, and they do so many versatile different things. It's hard to cover everybody, and a lot of people don't even know about them. So first we'll be starting off with Slayer. Slayer has a high output in Slaying. It's in their name, they slay. But they don't have that good of an output of OBJ, but they still can play the OBJ if necessary. You can't count a Slayer out not playing the OBJ. You can't be like, I'm Slayer, I can't pick up bomb, I can't cap this Dom real fast because I'm a Slayer. That's not what I do. That's not true. You have to cap some here, you have to do this, and all the time. Most of the time, even in Search and Destroy, Slayers are the ones who pick up bomb. To determine if you are a Slayer, you want to make sure that you can drop shot and jump shot. Tutorials will probably be coming out soon. Then you want to make sure you are able to, and I mean able to, slay out. Not against noobs. In Ghost, just go versus clan v clan. I know it's not the best, but go in clan v clan and jump shot and drop shot. You really want to get pretty high kills. Playing on domination, you want to get at least 20 kills plus, more like 25 plus. Blitz, about the same. S&D, doesn't really matter on S&D. It's just that you get the kills and you win. But that's really determined. If you want to be a Slayer, learn how to drop shot and jump shot, and you'll kind of get it from there. You'll start beating everybody in your gunfights and really beating noobs, and start working your way up to. Next would be OBJ player. Now these are probably the people that call OBJ players bad, but they're wrong, because OBJ players are probably the most crucial part of the team, with support too. OBJ players are the people that have a high OBJ output and a low Slaying output. The people that say, I'm a Slayer and I don't want to get in the hard point, that's because the OBJ player just died in the hard point or died on the flag or whatever. And OBJ players, those are the people. OBJ players, you have to make sure, don't always go for the kill. You have to make sure you're more likely to go negative, so it doesn't really matter about your KD. And just have fun when playing it too, as you'll get a lot of trash talk saying, oh, OBJ players are the worst and all that. A lot of people I know call OBJ players the worst because they don't really do anything except for play the OBJ or the objective. So that's that one. To become an OBJ player, you want to make sure you just get all the caps that you possibly get. Dom and in Blitz and S&D. Don't really get about the bomb. Don't worry about the bomb. That's usually a Slayer's role in the game. So if you determine if you're an OBJ player, is kind of what it is to make an OBJ player, is just to check all those, and if those are fine for you, then you're good. So next would be support. And this is probably the most crucial over OBJ, because these people are probably by far the hardest to find, but by far the best. They have a high slay output, but about a medium slay output and a medium OBJ skill. They can do whatever you need to. They're so versatile. A good person to look at is Evil Genius's Aches. He is very good at what he does. He wins the team a lot of championships. He's probably the one who wins for the team just because of that reason. And he does very good at what he does. And support to determine if you can slay, but don't always win your gunfights. And if you do the OBJ here and then, that's a support. They're hard to find because supports are very rare, and a lot of people usually don't like going support. They like going slay and OBJ, and that's usually what they do. And to become one, you have to have an equal amount in both. You can either be a little higher in slay or a little higher in OBJ, but you have to be able to win gunfights and play the objective. So next we'll be talking about team strategies and how to really set up a team. So Optic Gaming, they have a 3-1 strategy, and this strategy is a 3 Slayers and 1 OBJ player, and that really is probably by far the most favorite at a lot of teams. But EG has a 3-1-1 setup, which mean 2-1-1 setup, which is a 2 Slayers, 1 OBJ, and 1 support, which is technically would be a 3-2 setup because that Slayer counts for both. Then next would probably be Envy, and that is a 3-1 setup, and that is just 3 Slayers and 1 OBJ player. So now we're going to go into the main Mlg Slayers in COD Ghost right now for Mlg, and who are probably the best Slayers out there. So starting off with Optic, we got Optic Scumpy. Is probably the Ginger Ninja is probably one of the best Slayers out there, competing with EG. His own one and only Crim 6, known as Crimbot, because his shot's on and he kills like a robot. And then next you have NVS's JCap. He is a very all-around good Slayer. Good pickup actually for NVS, who just picked him up recently, and it was a good win for NVS. So next would be OBJ players, and not trying to favor Optic at all, but the only really people I could find for OBJ that had a good run. So Nadeshot, Optic Gaming, Nadeshot. He's probably the well-known person. Everyone should know him if you play COD. He is probably by far one of the best OBJ players out there right now. He got COD up there and way up there, and is doing very well right now. He thinks he's going to win Gfinity. We'll see about that. But then we have Optic Gaming's Nation, and that is Embo's. He was actually on Optic Gaming before, and that was a 2-2 setup, which no one really thought it was going to work, and it really didn't work at all. So it sucks for them, but it was a good run while it lasted. And last but not least, support. There's only one really good support out there, and that's Evil Genius's one and only Aches. He's probably by far the best. He probably carries the team each day when it comes down to going to tournaments. He's by far the best player I've seen in a long time, best support I've seen in a long time, and he does very good at what he does. So that's really going to conclude it for Mlg Roles. If you guys need any more information or tips, leave a comment below. I'll respond to them in the comment section below, and follow my Twitter for more updates and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.